call me a racist?
Oh my god, it is episode 103 of the Keep on Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Wow, it's episode 103 and it is 11:30 p.m. And I want to start off by saying Luke Davis isn't here. I am in his apartment, in his office, and he's not here. And I'm starting off the pod without him because it's an attempt at an apology and at an attempt of doing something nice. We were supposed to do the podcast yesterday, but I completely screwed us over. Hold on, let me check if I sound good here. Check. All right. I completely screwed us over. And I'll admit that. We were supposed to do it yesterday, which is Monday. And then Luke edits it and he puts it out. But, so it is Tuesday right now at 11:30. So Luke is going to have to edit this shit. And if it comes out late on Wednesday, I apologize. It's my fault. What happened was we're going to shoot yesterday. And I was on McDougal Street here in New York, walking by the Comedy Cellar, and there was rumors that Louis C.K. was performing. So I checked the lineup, and there was like some fake names in the thing. And whenever somebody huge drops in, they'll put like a fake name on the online lineup. And I was like, oh shit, maybe he's gonna drop in, and I wasn't sure. And I texted Luke and I was like, yo, Luke, you want to shoot the podcast tomorrow? And he was like, no, fuck that, let's shoot it tonight, blah blah blah. And I was like, he has a point. And I was on my way here to shoot it, but one Mr. Louis C.K. walked past me at the park, and I was like, nah dude, fuck that, I gotta watch Louis. So I text Luke, I'm like, yo, Louis just walked past me, I think he's gonna perform at the Cellar, I'm gonna go watch him. And he goes, understandable. So I run back to the Cellar. I get on the standby line, and I tell him, yo, if I don't get in, I'll go through to your house, because sometimes you stand on the standby line and you won't get in. So I stood in the standby line, and I was like the last one in. And I was like, oh, dude, it's on. I get in the Cellar. Show starts. Fucking amazing show. Louis never drops in. He dropped into the Village Underground, which is around the corner. Still the Comedy Cellar, but a different room. And so, I basically just bailed on the pod, screwed over Luke, and just to have a night out by myself. And I feel bad because we're supposed to shoot today, but I gave Joshua Creighton a ride to the airport, and at 4 p.m. very awkward time. So like mics were going on, shows were going on, and I'm staying at Josh's apartment, aka my apartment, when he's gone. So that's it, dude. It's fucking 11:26 p.m. right now. And Luke is coming back from an open mic. That's why I'm starting without him. This is kind of cool. It feels like the old days for the OG listeners, for the first 60 from back 4 years ago when I started doing this. 4 years ago? Around there, no, like 3 years ago I started doing this. And I should have had some stories. I should have had something planned. But everything I had a plan was to go off with Luke. Damn, dude, I should have really milked that story, because I don't know when Luke's gonna get here. I should have really milked it. I should have added more detail. I really fucked myself over in that. Luke said he was gonna be here at 11:50. He called me at 10:40, said he was gonna be here in 50 minutes. It's 11:27 now. Oh shit, I really screwed myself over. Here, let me should I stay on? No, I'm gonna stay on, dude. I'm gonna stay on and completely. Oh, here we go. I've given up on trying to get an apartment in 99 days. So that I put the kibosh on that. It's a new word I learned. A kibosh. It means the end. I put the end to that because, dude, realtors in New York City they don't reply. Like, there's this app called Street Easy. I think it's specifically for New York. And people put up realtors and realtor companies put up apartments on Street Easy and don't respond. Why are you putting it up if you're not going to respond, you shit, dude? I counted. I sent 15. Oh, shit, excuse me. I sent 15 emails. Got one response back on Street Easy and one response back on Craigslist. And no, I'm lying. Sorry. 2 responses back on Street Easy and 1 response back on Craigslist. Dude, the one here, I don't know her last name, so I'm gonna just call her by her name, dude. The realtor, her name was Alma. And you know what? This feels shitty because she actually responded, and I'm about to completely shit on her. But who cares? You don't know her. She doesn't know me. She doesn't listen to fucking podcasts with 200 listeners. If she does, how fucked up would that be? She's like, I'm gonna support this young comedian, and I'm like, this fucking bitch Alma. No, she there's an apartment on Astoria for $1,800, 1 bedroom. I'm like, what a steal, dude. I message her. I'm like, hey Alma, my name is Frank. I'm interested in this apartment. You know, I don't even need to tour it. I mean, at this point, I'm getting, what's the word? Desperate. Because I'm like convoluted and just like thrown in like the waves of I gotta get this apartment before 99 days. So I'm just sending out crazy emails like I don't even gotta look at it, dude. Just give me the application, you know. And Alma responds, you know, because I mean, at this point I'm like, yeah, no one's responding. I'll just start saying crazy shit. And then Alma goes, whoa. She goes, hey Frank, you have to look at the apartment first. And I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know anybody was listening. Yes, sorry. Yeah, when will that be? And then she responds, she goes, we have an application in progress right now. We'll let you know. Yo, shouldn't have responded to me. Should have stayed over there and ignored my email. But thank you for responding, Alma. You were one of the whatever the fucks. One of the 12, one of the 15, whatever number I said. I'm on Street Easy. A week later, I see that apartment for $1,800, 1 bedroom. You know, I used to have an apartment in Riverside 6 years ago. $800, 1 bedroom in Riverside, California, and that was good. So I don't know how much inflation happened. I don't know what a regular apartment costs anymore because that was the last time I had an apartment. It was $900 a month. So over here, $1,800 for a 1 bedroom it's like a steal. Anyway, so I see it's still up, and I'm like, dude, the guy's application didn't go through. So I text Alma. I'm like, hey Alma, I see the listing is still up for the apartment we talked about. Can I schedule a tour? No response. I'm like, all right. I call her. I'm like, you know what, dude? All right, Alma, you fucked up. You replied to me. You were nice. And now I'm going to be a crazy ex. I call her and she doesn't answer. I'm like, all right. I wait like an hour. I call her again. Forwards it. I'm like, oh, you want to talk about mama? I'm like, all right. She calls me back. I go to answer it. It only rings twice. She hangs up. I go to call her back one more time. She forwards me. Dude, she called me on accident. So she was ignoring my shit. You know, Alma, that's poor business, dude. Alma is Spanish for soul. You know, and for one to be named Alma, dude, you have none. Because she could have answered and been like, oh, you know what? This one's taken. But I have this and this and this for you. You don't even know me, dude. I'm trying, literally, I don't know what's up with these fucking, I'm trying to give you money. You know, God forbid you charge me a broker's fee. Dude, broker fee. Also, I don't know if this is exclusive to New York because this didn't happen to me in Riverside 6 years ago. There's a thing called a broker's fee out here where when you get an apartment, you pay for the first month, the deposit, sorry, it's deposit first month, and then on top of that, 10% of the yearly thing, which is like $2,500. I got an apartment. I got a tour of 2 apartments. The first one we toured, it was beautiful, dude. It was right by Josh's, and I'm like, I need to get this apartment. I talked to the guy. I schmooze him. You know, I didn't schmooze him. I just asked for the papers. I don't know why I'm trying to lie. I don't know why I'm trying to lie to you guys. Is this fun? Is this entertaining? I feel like Luke needs to hurry up, dude. What if like I do the whole hour and like Luke's not here? Oh my god, what if he died? Anyways, dude, this will not go out if he's dead. Anyways, I do the what the fuck was I talking? Dude, it's so late. I've only eaten a chicken cutlet today. Oh yeah, so I go to the first apartment. I schmooze the guy. He gives me. I don't schmooze him. I already lied about that. He gives me the application. We email each other, and then he emails me all these forms. And like it's like first month, last broker's fee is like $2,500. So off the bat, I would have been giving him $7,000. I was like, hey, dude, fucking get on the train and go to New Jersey. I don't know, you just get out of my sight. And then he was the last guy I ever talked to. I took an apartment tour with Luke. I almost said Louis. Dude, this episode is gonna blow if I'm like this the whole time. I took an apartment with Luke, and dude, and this one was like $1,600 a month, which is like all this shit's unheard of. I asked Josh's realtor if he could get me a 1-bedroom for around $2,000 in Astoria, and he was like, "You're out of your mind. That kind of stuff doesn't exist." And then I go on Street Easy, and like every 1-bedroom's like $2,100. Anyway, so I find one for $1,600, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, Luke, you want to come with me and tour this one?" He's like, "All right, we're on our way there." We're looking at the apartment like online, dude. It looks like a straight up luxury home. Like it's all white, you know. Like they Photoshop like a dining table, you know. Like these apartments, if you look them up, they Photoshop all this shit in it, and they look amazing. They look beautiful. But then you get to it. We get to this one, and the only way I could describe what this apartment looked like was, I mean, if you've ever been to Mexico, or you know what. Well, I've seen this specifically in Mexico. When you go into a building and there was construction being done, but like the building's already like it's already in motion, it's already working. And you're like, dude, is this done? It looked like it was still under construction. Like the paint on the, like, dude, all it was missing was like a bucket on the corner with like tools. There was paint, like they did not care to like show this apartment off. They just sprayed over everything. Like if there was Luke said this. He said, dude, if there was a cockroach, they were just like painted over it. Like they painted over everything. Like the doorknobs, like the little penis thing that the doorknob has when you close it and open it, that was painted over. And it was, dude, it did not feel like a home. And like the lady there, she was very nice. I've been talking to some homies on how to get apartments and stuff. And a homegirl, Daniela, she just got one, and I told her like what did you do to get your apartment? She was like, dude, she said, I literally just stayed until the end. She's like, I waited till everybody left. I schmoozed the guy, you know, we talked, whatever, and I told him I'm getting this apartment, whatever. So I was like, all right, that's a hot tip. I'm gonna. I think Luke's here. I'm gonna do that with this lady. So I get there and Luke. Oh, Luke's here. Dude. It's because I feel bad. Yo, you got a haircut? Dude, you look like me.
I know, it does kind of look.
It looks nice, dude. You look like a '90s ass fella.
It's not bad.
Yo, it's not bad. Yo, everybody, Luke's here. He's on, and he got a haircut. I'm 15 minutes in, dude.
We're on the episode 103.
103
of the Keep On Trucking Podcast. Yeah. Did you already do it?
Yeah, dude. I'm 14 minutes in.
All right.
I was just talking about the tour we took to go look at the apartment.
Why are we sitting so close together?
Oh, sorry, I'll scoot over.
This is what happens when I'm not around.
Dude, you look nice.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was time.
I want to kiss you. Dude, you saved it. I was just bombing.
What did you... by yourself?
Nobody was saying anything.
Oh, no.
I was fucking fell asleep.
What were you talking about?
It was fucked up.
I thought you just like. I thought you and Rachel were started.
No.
Is Rachel here?
Yeah, I came. She was on the phone. I mean, if not, I would have asked her.
Yeah,
but she was on the phone. No, I was. Well, I want to talk about your haircut. Oh, here, I'm gonna just finish this story and then we'll talk about your haircut.
all right. Finish it up. I got it. I'm gonna get a water.
Oh, dude, the people hate this, dude. They hated me when I was by myself.
Oh yeah.
The numbers were plummeting when it was a solo
God.
podcast.
We lost our deal.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. And
We lost our big deal.
Oh, I forgot.
What? Was this supposed to be the first one?
No, June 1st. But this is what it's gonna be like.
Oh yeah.
So I should really be upselling it.
Oh yeah.
Here,
it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'll promote that real quick.
Oh yeah.
Should I? Or should I wait till I get paid?
I don't know. What does your contract say?
It just says to talk it to like
What is
promote
this, the
it once a
energy
week.
bill?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Here,
This is a mess.
Get out of here, dude.
All right, here. You do that.
All right, I'm gonna promote this thing. All right, Luke's gonna go get some water. The streaming company Spoon.com. I don't know. It's an app. I probably shouldn't shit on it. It's an app. They hit me up and then I'm gonna stream on their live stream 3 times a week. And sometimes it's gonna be me by myself, and then sometimes it's gonna be the podcast. It's gonna be live once a week, and they're paying your boy a good chunk of change. So the wheels are in motion for that. So Spoon.com or Spoon on the app. I don't know. It's Spoon. It's orange. You'll find it. I'm bad at promoting. I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's .com or.
As long as you're promoting Yucateco, you're a whiz.
Oh, dude. I always feel better promoting it on here because I always want to feel like this spot is brought to you by, but it's just like half brought to you by Yucateco.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they sponsor us on here?
Yucateco? Oh, they probably would.
Yeah, we should fucking ask them, Dick.
Well, I mean, dude, they. You want to? I'm shy.
trying to see some money. God damn it.
I'm shy when it comes to like
kidding.
money and shit. Dude.
No, I know.
That's why I need a Hasidic on my side.
Yeah.
Was that racist?
I don't know if we have enough listeners to justify a sponsorship. No, I mean, we love our listeners, but we're a very core fan base. You know, we don't have, it's not, you know, we're small but mighty.
I know like half of the listeners' names probably. Actually, no, probably not anymore. But
yeah.
I know Old Clutch 311. I know Jerry Seinfeld.
You know,
AKA,
Scott. I mean, Josh.
AKA Dorian.
Yeah.
Your Scott, Josh, your father.
Yes.
Anyways, dude, here, let me finish. You know, I'm gonna go off on a whim and say that people were interested in the story I was telling.
Okay.
Even though I don't think they were, but I was just talking about going on apartment hunting and apartment tours,
okay.
and how we went to the first apartment. And I don't know if you noticed, but like, I was trying to schmooze the lady up top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were trying to fuck her.
No, it wasn't, dude. Well, because Daniela, I asked her because she just got an apartment, Daniela Mora, and I asked her how she got hers, and she was like, I stayed to the end. I got there first, and I stayed to the end, and I kept talking to the guy, and I just bugged him.
Right.
And she was like, you know, just crack jokes and shit. And I was like, all right. So then I got there with the lady, and I told her like, are you showing? The first thing I said to her was, are you showing any more apartments besides this one? And then she went, no, not right now. And then I said, I don't know why I'm asking leaving questions when I'm just getting here.
Well, first of all, you already fucked up because we got there with 10 minutes left in the showing. You already broke the Daniela Mora rule.
Yeah.
We got there. Yeah, 10 minutes left.
So I cracked this joke and I immediately bombed.
Oh yeah, you bombed.
She doesn't get it. She goes,
I laughed.
Yeah, yeah, but I wasn't sure if it
I was trying to help you
I
out.
wasn't sure if you were laughing. I'm glad you picked up that it was at least an attempt at humor.
Yeah, I got it.
And then we like looked around, and then I'm like looking at the bathroom, like, should I take a shit in here? And you're like, don't. I'm like, should I ask? And I don't know how loud I said it. You're like, don't ask.
You wanted to take a shit at the showing? You're crazy.
It was like a small ass apartment. Oh, you threw away the ligas.
I don't need them anymore.
Luke Davis threw away his little. Dude, you look amazing. I want to fuck you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I do. I look pretty good.
I like
think.
it. You look like a they them.
I'm Lou. I'm loose. I'm Lucy. I'm Lucy
So
Goosey.
tell me about this experience when you go in.
Wait, you're not gonna finish your showing story?
Oh, I mean, I kind of I was just gonna say that I bombed with the lady.
Yeah.
Before I left,
You didn't want that apartment. That apartment sucked.
That's what I was saying. Dude, talk about the paint.
It looked like there was no distinction in everything was painted over. They might as well have just painted over the fucking chairs and the TV. Everything was the same color. It was like someone had thrown a rug over the whole thing to kind of hide what the state of it actually was.
And it didn't even look like wall paint.
Right.
You know what it looked like? It looked like outside wall paint.
Yeah,
that they used inside.
It did. It looked like And the walls match what's this part called? This thing right here?
Oh, the skirts.
The skirts, the
Just
walls.
kidding. I just made that up, but it sounded real, right?
Yeah, it did. The
bottom wood of the wall.
the paneling.
The paneling.
I don't know what it is. But when you get to the wall and right at the bottom there's that
Half an inch sticking out.
it's like half an inch sticking out. It's like 6 inches high.
It looks nice.
And
Supposedly.
it gives the wall some kind of structure.
Well, it lets you know you're not in prison.
Right. Right. And that has just been all glossed over by this immaculate sheet of white paint that is coarse to the touch. It's not even smooth.
You know what it felt like? I touched it and my skin dried.
Yeah.
I was like, I need lotion now.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I'm so glad you're here. It was so boring without you.
No.
Dude, imagine if it was like sick without you and you came in, I was like, just wait outside. I'm cooking.
Yeah. You're heating up. But you didn't want that place. That place was no good.
Yeah.
I'll say it. I'll say it right now. How much was that place? $2,000?
No, it was $1,600.
$1,600. Well, that's for $1,600. It's that's what you're gonna get.
It was like prime spot too. It was like right next to the train, right next to right next to a Hasidic church.
Yeah,
They're not called churches, synagogues.
Synagogues.
I would have been a
Temple.
I would have been a Hasid.
But it is a synagogue. Yeah.
I would have found an agent and manager there.
Temple is the service. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's also the side of the part of your brain, your head right here.
Yeah, that's also
Temple.
The use of temple, and then but the synagogue is the building.
Your body is your temple.
Church it's like the church and the mass.
Church.
The church is the building. The mass is the congregation.
What about church's chicken? Where the fuck did they get that disrespectful ass name from?
Yeah, I think it's probably someone's name. That's most places,
like
right?
Churchill.
Maybe so.
I mean,
you don't care for that.
I don't care for that. I mean, Chick-fil-A should be called...
I don't care for that coming when I see one. But
dude, tell me about your haircut.
Well, first of all, I'm happy I did it. I think it looks good.
You look great.
Thanks, man. I
want a 69 with you.
I'm excited.
Hello?
Okay, so as you know, I've said for years now.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's my first haircut since March 2022.
It looks great. I'm gonna have to censor you, dude. My fiance is gonna want to fucking have a piece of you, dude.
You're right. She is.
You look great. No, she's not. Yo, this back to the solo pod. Look right outside.
You need to put the fucking... Yeah, put the blur on me. No, it looks good. I do think it looks a little bit like your hair.
Like a they them?
It's a pretty basic haircut. It's not like...
No, dude. It's a very cool 90s one.
It's kind of a generic thing that a lot of guys are rocking right now.
And now I feel like I gotta cut mine. Now I look like a real punk rocker hanging out with you.
Yeah, you are now the crazy looking one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It looks like if we were young, an adult would see us, they would tell you, why are you hanging out with him? That's the wrong crowd.
Well, that's what we need for the sketches.
That's true.
So that's the main reason I got the haircut, is because I'm tired of not making sketches. We make good sketches, but in the ones where I have long hair, I hate the way I look.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, but then like if I hate the way I look in the sketches, that's how I look.
You look like a young Jim Carrey right now, dude.
I do look younger. Yeah. I think I do.
And you like that?
Yes, I do. I always hated looking younger, but then I'm almost 27. I'm fine looking younger.
You know what's funny? Everybody like in their 30s or mid-30s like, fuck you, you're still a kid.
Right.
But everybody like in their early 20s are like, yeah, you old piece of shit.
Yeah. Someone recently said to me, how old are you? 27? You're a baby.
Yeah, who said that?
Just some lady.
A 14-year-old?
Yeah.
A 14-year-old with wisdom?
Yeah, some old, some lady on death's door. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh my God.
No, just no, not that. No, just some lady. She was just at some mic.
Yeah.
It's not her. No.
Dude, you look what was I gonna say? Oh, 27. That's a scary age, huh?
That's the
age that everybody died.
That's the 27 club. I remember when you turned 27.
That was right after all my shit blew up.
Nope.
No. Right before?
Your birthday's in June.
June.
And your shit blew up in November.
Yeah.
So that was about 5 months before all your shit blew up.
I know. How scary is that?
Well, Yeah, so your shit blew up when you were 27.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna die now.
I remember saying to you when you turned 27, I was like, you have to make something this year.
Then that's why I did it.
I was like, you got to do something big because you're going to die.
Oh.
I said that.
And what did I say?
I think you were like...
I looked into
I think you said the same thing you just said now. You're like, oh. I don't think you cared for it.
No, I looked into the distance and I said, I'm going to starve myself and get an interview and see you.
And you sure did. Well, you didn't get CNN.
I didn't?
No.
Well, which one was it?
I gotta tell you what news you were on.
Wait, no, well, there was.
You were on MSNBC.
There was one with the lady though, like a very mature looking lady, and she was like very like and she was like
that was MSNBC.
Was that?
Yeah, I think so.
There was 3.
Well, you got New York Post.
Oh, that was 4.
Frugal Funny Man.
Frugal Funny Man. Try to sting you. Yo, could I just? I don't know if I've said it before. The New York Post, what a crock of shit that industry. Dude, what? If you look at it right now,
let's read the article.
Dude, there's 2 articles on me, on the New York Post.
Have you read the article on here before?
No. Dude, one of them. All right, so here, let me tell the whole thing. A guy calls me and he goes, "We want the exclusive on you. Don't talk to any other, whatever the fucks, any other news outlets." I'm like, all right. That night, ABC calls me and they're like, "We'd like to interview you right now." And I was like, okay. So I did it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember they hit you up to do the interview when I was with you, and I'm thinking like ABC, they're gonna bring you in. No, he's like, "Can you hop on Zoom?
Yeah,
in an hour."
Yeah.
At 10:30 at night.
It was like 9, because he wanted to drop it the next day.
Yeah. I mean, fucking, that's how it works now. It's crazy to get the scoop, to get the exclusive.
Right. So
you
happened.
Lose a little bit of quality for the time.
So that happened with ABC, and then so the next day the New York Post guy hits me up. He goes, "All right, you haven't talked to anybody, right?" And I was like, "I just went live on ABC." I'm not live. He's like, "I just did it," and he was like, "God damn it, hold up!" And I was
he
like,
took the headphones off.
Yeah, he was like, "Hold up." He's like, "Don't talk to anybody. We want to get an exclusive on you." And I was like, "All right." And 2 days later, MSNBC calls me, and I do it with them. And then that one's live, and then the guy hits me up because "Have you talked to anybody?" And I was like, "I went live." He was like, "God damn it!" All right. And then I go to the New York Post, and they drop an article on me, which they shat on me. They fucking destroyed me. They were like, "Frugal Funny Man, try stingy stuff."
Wait, let's read the.
All right. Well, hold up. This kind of ruins the story, though.
Oh, because they didn't actually say that?
Well, no. Because like I don't know if we should read the article first or tell the story.
Tell the story.
All right, and then we'll read the article. Yeah. All right, so the guy goes, "Shit," and then after that, I go on. Somebody sends me a New York Post article, and they're shitting on me, and I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?" And then this guy hits me up again, and he goes, "All right, it doesn't matter. It's not an exclusive. We just want to do an interview." And I was like, "All right, no." And then I go, "Dude, fuck you." And he goes, "What?" And then I'm like, "Dude, you already dropped an article on me, and it's completely shitting on me." I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to you. And he goes, "Who dropped it?" And I just never spoke to him again.
Wow, this guy was the most out of the loop guy in all of media. And then he didn't even know when his own publication put something out on you.
And then he drops his own
There were 2?
Praising me, yeah. So now on the New York Post...
Oh, there were 2.
Now there's one shitting on me, and then there's one where it was that guy, and he's like praising me. He goes, "This guy is amazing." And then the other guy's like, "This guy is fucking whatever."
Oh.
Do you see them?
Okay. All right,
so,
Matthew Sadaka.
Oh, don't say...
Why? It's all available.
Is that the asshole?
No, Matthew Sadaka was the good one.
The guy that was out of the loop?
The guy that was out of the loop.
All right, now what's the asshole? You're shit on the asshole a little bit.
Jesse O'Neill.
Motherfucking. What kind of name is that? "Oh, I'm Jesse O'Neill. I'm Irish, but not really." Yeah, go fuck yourself,
Yeah.
dude.
Aspiring comedian goes viral on TikTok for living on just $100 a month in New York City. How long could you last on $100 in New York City? An aspiring comedian claims he only spent $100 in about 4 weeks while living in the big, expensive city. It's not that big. Frankie Hoy, 27, started the stingy stunt on November 4th. And amassed over 100,000 followers on TikTok while chronicling the process. On the first day, Hoy, who claims to live in a van, this guy does not believe you, and work at a catering company in between his unpaid open mic for comedy performances. Spent $7.26 on a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and a gallon of water, but made up for it by hopping the turnstile to avoid paying the $2.75 subway fare. That's back when it was $2.75. Now it's $2.90.
It's because of this.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, dude. Fucking right after you did all this shit, they were like, "We're cracking down." That's your effect on this city.
It was an accident.
In the clip, Hoy conceded that he was not poor for realsies.
I did say that.
But so he's like...
That wasn't the first one, right? I didn't think anybody was going to see it.
Yeah, but admitted he made a life choice not to earn a lot of money so he could, quote, work on his craft.
Oh. Well, I mean, I got like 3 more minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. On his most recent post on Wednesday morning, Hoy said his fortune dwindled to just $6.96 a whole 27 days later. Dude, I can't believe you did this.
Me either. Dude.
Yeah. And this is 2 years later. I mean, everyone on here probably knows about this, but this was some crazy shit. This was like a very exciting thing.
It didn't feel crazy at the time.
Yeah. And it just sort of snowballed. Like, I was like, oh, that one went viral. Oh, the next one has like 100,000. Oh my God, he's on the news. Frugal, funny man.
Dude,
while we did that, we made Intercepted.
Yeah.
While you were doing that thing and you were starving that day.
And you were making me run for the sketch and I felt like I was going to pass out.
Yeah, that's right. But that was a good sketch. He splurged for $1 slice of pizza, went to a bar where he ate free candy and didn't order a drink. And bought a single pack of instant ramen noodles. How is that a story? He didn't order a drink.
Dude, also it was Alex's bar.
And bought a single pack of instant ramen. Yeah, your friend's bar, instant ramen noodles, to his friend's apartment to cook for dinner.
That's you.
I made the article. Spending the last of his one Benjamin. Even though the comedian launched the stunt for attention, the amount of traction he got was no joke.
I didn't finish the
article.
article.
That was a little bit of props.
Oh, there you go.
Well, when I was getting 50,000 views, I got anxious.
Hoy
told NBC News.
That's what
I was like, oh my God, I don't know any of these people. And then it became hundreds of thousands, and I got anxious again. Hoy reportedly said, it's just been a roller coaster of being anxious and then not being anxious. But most of the response has been positive.
Dude.
Hoy moved to the city from Paris, California last year to try his hand at stand-up. He's been doing it for like 4 years already. Now his social media clips have attracted a much wider audience than any stage in Gotham.
I think...
What?
Wait, I never...
Than any stage in Gotham? Are they talking about Gotham Comedy Club?
No, I never fucking... I've been there once to use the bathroom.
Batman?
You know...
The frugal funny man first learned of his newfound fame when his phone started frantically pinging. I want to see if he shits on you anymore.
It's funny because he's like quoting what I told NBC. Or who was it? Fucking... The guy. What was his name? He was very nice. The gay guy. The gay news reporter.
Oh. The guy...
He was like a very gay, but like very nice. Was that that was...
I can't remember. I remember that guy because I sat in the front seat while you did that interview. Yeah, I listened to the whole thing, and he called you, and he was like, Frankie. Oh, Will. That was his name.
Will.
He goes, yeah, he calls you, and you go, Will, how are you? And he goes, hey, Frankie. Wow, you're in the van right now. Yes, Will, yes. Wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised you get Wi-Fi there, service. And you go, yes, well, Will, I'm still on planet Earth. I was in the front. I was like, what the fuck?
Will Gans.
He's talking to the guy on the news.
Will Gans still follows me.
Yeah.
No, he was great, dude.
What a cool guy.
He was great.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun, that whole thing.
Wait, yeah. You didn't read the one... What? Anyways,
I think it was about...
I was kind of... Here,
I think it was about done.
Well, whatever. If you look it up... No. I was going to say there's another one.
Oh.
Where they're like talking like they're saying good shit about me.
The New York Post.
Yeah. There's two.
That was the other one. That was the guy.
Oh, that was the other one.
Yeah, right. This one came out first. The other one came out. Yeah,
because
the other one came out December 10th. I mean, the show was over.
Yeah, like, dude. But when I get an exclusive on you, it's like feeling like
he puts it out 2 weeks later.
Did like 3 fucking...
Yeah, besides stealing from the MTA, Hoy reportedly stretches his dollars by ordering food that restaurants would otherwise throw out from an app called Too Good to Go. They made it sound like it was your idea by ordering food that restaurants would otherwise... Oh, he's eating trash.
Oh, also Too Good to Go. Never fucking... Not even a dime, dude. I hit them up. They're like, yeah, we're not doing that right now. I was like, yeah, all right, dude. Go fuck yourself. Too Good to fucking come in my mouth.
All right.
Anyways,
Well, I don't know.
So that was-
I don't know if you're entitled to any of that money, but
dude, they're like doing great.
yeah, I mean, you think that's because of you?
Everybody that I know that has the app has it. They go, dude, I heard of it because of you.
Yeah, because they know you.
No, because of the videos. Dude, you think I'm walking around telling people like, hey, you should get turned on?
No, but I'm saying there's lots of people. What percentage of the people that use the app use it because of you?
80%.
Oh my God. They owe you their lives.
And the other 20 was people that know them.
They should be giving you all the leftover food.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
They gave me 10 free meals.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, at the same time, they're like, look, we don't make anything. We fucking... we fucking repurpose garbage.
It is kind of like a...
They're like composters for your mouth.
It is kind of like a non-profit. And I'm like, give me your fucking money.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
No, but
what else do you want money from? Red Cross?
No.
You fucking scoundrel.
No, what's... No, you know the people that go to preach gospel in Africa?
Yeah, missionaries.
Give me money.
Yeah.
Give me money. I'm making little
Yeah.
videos.
There's a lot of money in God.
Yeah, Joel.
Oh man, this feels great. I'm so glad I got this cut.
Dude, you look amazing.
Thanks, man. So
You turned 27.
just
You're turning 27.
I'm turning 27. No, that's not what it's about. But I as you know, I was like, I'm gonna get the haircut when I get in shape, which I did. Clearly, I didn't do.
No, you look great.
I'm wearing a big shirt. I'm wearing the big shirt.
Oh, it's the big shirt.
I look good in this shirt.
Yeah, everybody looks
that's why I
good.
wore it today, because I knew I was gonna get the cut. I wear the big shirt.
The big shirt.
I look hot.
Wow.
Yada yada.
You look. Did you get any ladies' numbers today?
No, I didn't get anyone's numbers, but I
Shit,
ran into a girl that I made out with once at a bar.
Oh, Abe's Begodia?
No, but
A bar in New York or North Carolina?
New York.
Oh, wow.
But and then no, I didn't get any numbers. But
Oh.
I feel good. I feel more,
Wait, so what happened? You ran into her and she said you look amazing?
she said I like your hair.
She said I like your big shirt.
Yeah. I was like, I could make it bigger. I stretched it out.
You look great. You look like me, dude.
Yeah,
Now I can't get a fucking haircut.
what kind of compliment is that? You fucking... Oh, you look so good, just like I do. Wait, put on my hat. Oh, yeah.
That was meant to be two separate things. I didn't mean to like...
You fucking piece of shit.
I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, you look like shit. You look like me.
No, I
look...
do think the haircut kind of looks like you.
Here,
But get a haircut.
hold up. Sorry, the haircut is like the haircut looks like one that I get when I get my haircut.
Yeah, it's a good haircut.
But then you look
I've
like...
never gotten that. I never had the part in the middle. That was one thing that having the long hair, like it's made me repurpose how I part my hair, which is good because I used to have my hair like in my face. I used to have bangs. I have my hair in my eyes all the
remember
time.
that.
This is good.
This is great.
It's out of the way. This is a good look.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get laid so much.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, that has nothing to do with what you
I'm
look like.
still me. Yeah. Yeah. I still have all the things.
And you know what? I learned that when I met Ethan Schmid.
Yep.
Because I mean that boy that guy fucks. I think his body count's... I don't know if he wants us out there, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
We don't need to put his
His body
count
count is like in the thousands.
No.
Oh yeah.
No way.
It's like 50.
Yeah, I think yeah, I mean, yeah.
And
He's very confident. He's a very funny guy. He's a cool guy.
He's not, and
he's bald.
Oh, that's not. Come on, that's not.
No, I mean, like, just that's like that goes to show.
I was gonna say you are objectively more attractive than
Ethan,
him,
but he has more confidence.
He has more confidence.
Yeah.
He has more. I don't know. Who knows? He's very funny.
Yes.
He's not in shape.
No.
At all. But he's like very like
he's
playful.
tall.
Well, I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with it either, dude.
Oh, I think size is a little bit.
Dude, if Ethan was fucking in a wheelchair and 2 feet shorter, he would still be getting laid as much as he does right now.
Women don't like short guys.
Dude.
It's different. You're Mexican. And you're not that short. You're a tall Mexican.
No, dude. I mean, you were. It's going over your head.
Yeah.
With the whole purpose of why we're praising Ethan.
Right.
We're saying that looks don't matter.
Right. Okay. You're right. You're right. But maybe some of the confidence. It's how you carry yourself, and I think size can help with that.
Yeah.
Being imposing, being
Imposing.
no, not imposing
Oh.
in a bad way. No, just being like
Being pressured, like you know, like pushing them up against the wall.
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
a knife and saying, "Give me your money."
Yeah,
give me your number.
Being a real problem out there.
This can't describe Ethan.
No,
Just being a real problem. Dude, Ethan fucking made me bleed one time. He threw a fucking Jenga block at my face.
yeah, but anyway,
And then he got laid that night. It was fucked up.
yeah.
Everybody loves him.
Yeah, because they saw you bleeding and they were like, to the victor go the spoils. If you had thrown the Jenga block at him, that could have been your you could have gotten laid. Is what I'm trying to say.
No.
No, I know. But anyway, so you used my books.
I just got a bunch of random books.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. What were you gonna say?
Well,
Tenet.
yeah, that's the movie. That's the.
Sorry. That's very.
Did you see the movie Tenet? I didn't see it.
No, but what were you gonna say?
I didn't see it, and I haven't seen Oppenheimer either. I haven't seen Nolan's last 2 movies. I love Nolan. We should watch those movies. Christopher Nolan.
I just watched The French Connection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's with Gene Hackman, 1972.
1971. Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Fucking great, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
When did you watch that?
Right now, before I came here.
No way.
Yeah, I swear.
You watched it tonight?
Yeah, for the first time. Dude, it's because I'm staying at Josh's.
Yeah.
And he has the TV. He has fucking. He's rich. He's like a rich guy.
Yeah.
He has HBO. He has Netflix. He has a TV. So then I just browse.
He has HBO. He has Netflix, and he has a TV.
It's amazing. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like right there.
Sorry.
It's huge. I mean, compared to your TV.
Yeah, I think it's.
When do you get a TV like his?
I think the couch is just closer to the TV. I think my TV is pretty big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The TV is big.
But his is like newer.
I got that TV for $20.
Oh really?
Yeah, my friends were moving, and the friend that owned the TV had left. So they were like, I was like, whose TV is that? And they were like, Matt's. And I was like, give me that shit. I was like,
Oh nice. So
I was like, I'll give you $20. They were like, yeah. Like they made money for property that wasn't theirs.
when you moved in here, there was no TV.
There was a little TV.
Oh, like one of the ones that you see like in a Mexican restaurant off in the corner.
Yeah. Something like that with you can see the speakers on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one like
Or
that.
on the bottom of it.
No, they were on the side.
Well, what was the story?
Oh, I was just going to say I put so much pressure on like me getting my haircut would be related to me getting in shape.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doing it. And I felt like there's so many things in my life that are weighing on me, like the money and the stand up,
Your stomach.
and I was like, and I can't get a control on,
Yeah.
I can't get a control on any of it. And I was like, I gotta, if I'm gonna do it, I'll have to get in shape. And I would put so much pressure on myself to get in shape. And I was like, once I like get in shape and I have the haircut, like I'll be in control.
Right.
And I was like, why don't I just like let go of one of these things and make it a little bit easier?
Yeah.
So
I was just talking about this kind of with Josh. It's not that close to what you were saying, but kind of. But I was reading in the book The Artist's Way by Julian something. Have you know about this book?
yes, I do.
She says she goes, let's get rid of the stigma of these artists that are like, you have to be poor and you have to be struggling to be creative. And he goes, she goes, that's not true at all. She goes, fucking, if you have some money and you're like healthy and shit, you're more creative.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know why you think that fucking being poor and struggling and shit makes you more creative. And she goes, it can, but it's not why it's not fucking a necessity.
Yeah.
And I was saying Josh that because I was like, I love staying in your apartment because I just feel more productive. Because it's not, I'm fucking hunched over. And like, especially in the summer. Because like now I'm just like, dude, fuck this. It's hot in here. I'm out. And then I walk around and I'm just sad. But in Josh's apartment, I'm like, I just go in and I work on my laptop.
Yeah.
I edit videos.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, I mean, going back to what you said. Like, yeah, like this.
Well, it's like the same reason that we had a drink this weekend. And we had a drink this weekend.
Oh, yeah. We used that in the intro. You shotgun the tall can. I've only seen 2 people do that. My cousin Jerry Seinfeld and what's your name? And Luke here. Sorry, dude. I only had a chicken cutlet today. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat after this.
Okay, I probably will too.
No.
No, that's the point. We can do all these things. We put all these stressors on ourselves, and we make it so hard on ourselves, and we do it for like 2 weeks, and then we unravel, and we're like,
we cracked the code on this when we were on your roof fucking drinking.
Yeah.
We were saying, let's stop setting like unrealistic things and just be normal fucking people.
Yeah.
Because we were like, let's not drink. Like, it's not like me and Luke drink.
And we didn't drink for like 4 months.
Yeah, and also like we're like, let's not drink, and we're like, and we'll be fucking productive, which we are productive. That's a matter of fact of being responsible enough to know when to drink and when not to drink.
Yeah.
But we're like, I'm not gonna drink for the rest of my life. It's like, dude, fucking have some wine with your wife, you fuck. You know, because I mean, like, we don't get drunk and like kick the table. What?
I just thought that was have some wine with your wife, you fuck.
Well, dude, because we quit drinking, acting like if we just start drinking again, we're gonna fucking kick a TV and kill a baby or drunk drive. I mean, you know, I'm like,
yeah,
you know, and we're responsible enough to be like, all right, we have all this shit to do tomorrow. Let's just not drink
tonight.
tonight.
Drunk driving, you're like,
well, because you know I haven't done that since I've never done that.
I haven't done that since I had a car.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, and like now we're fucking in our late 20s. You're about to hit your late 20s.
That's right.
Mid to late 20s.
Yes, sir.
And I'm about to hit my late 20s.
Yeah, you're about to be 30.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be 28, 29.
You are 28 right now.
I am 28 right now.
How come I gotta tell you how old you are and when things happen in your life?
Because I feel like I'm fucking 15 still, dude. Yeah. Except for when I gotta do something like physical, or like exercise, which I hate because your prime as a male is supposed to be 33.
Dude, how did you feel after basketball?
Oh yeah, me and Luke played basketball. It was fun.
Felt like shit,
dude.
Man.
I woke up I woke up depressed.
Really?
I was like, this doesn't make any sense. I worked out yesterday. I'm supposed to be healthy and happy.
That destroyed my body. Dude, every part of myself.
We should do that more often.
We should do that more often.
When was we haven't had a workout like that made us feel like that the next day.
No, dude, I destroyed the bottom of my feet. I blistered both of my feet, and then I was in so much pain. It was just one of those nights. I don't even know if I slept.
Whoa!
It was fucked up. Because then, like the next day, like you're supposed to heal from a night like that, or from a day like that. Yeah. And then I played basketball for like 2 hours straight.
Dude, yeah, it was fucking fun.
It was really fun.
It was we gotta do it again.
Yeah, we
should play soccer, dude.
We'll do it next Sunday. This Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We gotta shoot some sketches.
Play 1-on-1 again.
Soccer?
No.
Basketball. Oh yeah, I beat Luke. I fouled him and I got him.
No, I don't think you won because you fouled me. I think you would have won. But I think that you had a little bit more juice in the tank.
It was a close game. It was 11-10.
You stepped out for like 2 games.
I gotta disagree.
Okay.
I sat down and I was cold and I was ready to go. Like you.
I was more tired.
Yeah, I know, but you caught your second wind for the game.
I did not catch my second wind. How are you gonna tell me when I caught my second wind? I couldn't even guard you. Dude, I was so tired.
Dude, but it's not like I was like running. Also, we're acting like there was a lot of skill involved in this game. It was just a matter of fact that we made it in the shot that we shot. It was more luck.
Right, but I mean, there were a couple times where like we beat each other and then made the shot.
Right.
It wasn't all just crapshoots.
That probably happened like 3 times in the 21 points that we made combined.
Right.
It was, dude.
I made a couple shots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 21 points.
No, I mean like I made. Well, no, okay, yeah, like when I beat you.
Yeah, when we played 1-on-1.
No, I'm saying like if I beat you on the drive.
Oh yeah,
that didn't happen that much.
Yeah, like we would like finally take each other,
so
and then we just miss.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I sat down for was like 25 minutes, however long like you kept playing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I started cramping up. I was like cold. I was like, I just want to go take a nap, take a shower, and go to sleep.
Right.
And then you had just come off a game, and you're like, and I said, let's go, because I was over. And you were like, I want to keep shooting around. So you were still like fucking in game mode.
What do I sound like?
I want to keep shooting around.
I want to keep shooting around.
I just wanted to shoot. I didn't want to play again.
And then you were like 1-on-1 fucking pussy ass.
We know what I said. No, I didn't say that.
And then I was like, all right. And then I fouled you. And
we had a good game. It was a fun game.
You're like, foul.
I didn't call foul.
I know. I was very embarrassed. I didn't touch you after that. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh,
Cause I don't know. That was my first time playing basketball or 1-on-1.
right.
So I don't know what a foul is or
How
not.
embarrassing is that for me that I lost to you and it was your first time ever playing basketball?
I mean, it's not really fucking.
What does that say about me? I played so much basketball.
You did
Yeah.
a lot, like your whole life.
Yeah, I mean, not
But I mean, also I'm not.
when I was a kid. I haven't played basketball, and but I always sucked. I was never good at it.
I mean, I'm not some fucking retard though, where I'm like, where does the ball go?
Right.
Is that offensive now? I guess I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's fine.
Leave it in. You know, so like I know where the ball goes. I know I can't fucking hold it and run with it.
Right.
I know you just gotta bounce it and then throw it in the thing.
Yeah.
It's not, and then I just use soccer logic. I was like, if I fucking fake this way and then go this way.
Yeah, I think you're more athletic than me.
Dude, not anymore.
So no,
you go on more runs than me. You're a big run guy.
maybe I have more stamina, but that's not athleticism and coordination.
Dude, everybody makes fun of my anti-coordination.
I haven't seen you play soccer though. But yeah, I'm not. I was never a good I always loved basketball. I always wanted to be good, but I never could do it. But I think I was too like as I've gotten older. Like I think I'm better now than I used to be.
Yeah.
Because of the intelligence. Like I'm just smarter.
What?
I'm just smarter. So I'm.
Oh, then athletic. Sorry, I zoned out.
No, I
when you
mean
were- I was
like
thinking
I'm
about your ponytail.
more. Like,
I swear to God, I zoned out. I was like, I wonder if they chopped off his ponytail first.
no, dude, they cut it so weird. They put like
They give you pigtails.
Yeah, they put like one part. I looked like a lady in
the
that chair.
1980s ponytail, the one from the side of the head.
They gave me like, dude, I looked like a Japanese woman.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, take a picture or something for me.
I know, it was hot.
Wait, hold up. Sorry, it's fucking. I completely missed what you said before. You said you're intelligent. You said some shit.
No, I think like when you're a kid,
Yeah.
you like, or I just know a little bit more about like where to be,
Oh yeah.
like how to, and also like being a little bit more humble and passing more.
Yeah.
And just like knowing what your role is in this game.
Yeah, that's me.
Like I was, for most of that game, for most of all those games, I was just getting boards and playing D.
Yeah.
And just like,
I'm the same. I do the same thing.
because like on offense, I can't, my handles, I'm not like, like, dude, that's such a thing about basketball is being quick. And that you're pretty quick.
Yeah, but I'm also the same way. Where like,
Although I did kind of have you locked up on D, like.
Yeah, well, I mean, they weren't even passing me the ball.
That's
So-
true.
they were.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're just kind of like just running around.
Yeah, but you were trying to shake me a little bit.
Yeah, I was. We're playing.
Yeah.
You hit me a couple times, but I was like, it's part of the game. Like I
I was like, don't say anything.
hurt.
I hit you.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was doing like, I was keeping a hand on you a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. You know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's touching me with the sweaty
Yeah.
hand. I don't care. They're not even passing
Yeah.
me the ball. But
Did that make you mad?
no.
Okay, good.
But when you owed me,
I didn't get mad the whole
oh,
time.
you shouldered me too. That fucking. That didn't get me mad, but I was like, oh, I didn't even have the ball.
That might have been a foul. I remember that.
Should I have gone like that?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then like people were like,
you know, it's fucked up. I don't know exactly. I mean, there's obvious things that are fouls.
Yeah.
Like if you're shooting and someone touches your arm,
Right.
that's obviously a foul.
Yeah, I just learned that.
Yeah. And
so,
then
I wasn't doing that.
and then it's like if you
Because I
can stand in someone's way.
yeah, and then if they hit you, that's called charging.
Right, exactly.
So if you because I was wondering because like I don't know what traveling is because that kid in the white shirt he would get the ball and then just sprint with it up to the board.
you
and
can take 2 steps.
And I'm thinking like how do you stop? I'm not gonna get physical with him. Obviously, it's a fucking friendly game. But I was like, if it was like a real game and I was like in high school or whatever, I would just like fucking shoulder him or
You just
body him.
you just gotta get your arms up.
See, I mean,
Because when your arms are up,
yeah.
it makes it harder. He can't just take a shot. He's got to
Right.
like.
But he's like full sprinting, running around people, and I was like, what? I was like,
What do you mean?
What is this?
He was dribbling.
No. He was like holding. They were passing the ball, and then he'd like grab it, and then he'd like run like past like 2 of us, and he'd like throw it in. And then I was like, I don't know the rules, but
You can take 2 steps.
he was saying like 1, 2, and then he was jumping. So that's 3.
No, the jump.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, well that's like a dicey area, I think.
Oh.
Some people say like it's called like the Euro step or whatever.
Oh, dude. Well, this guy was European as shit because that's all he did. That's all he was doing. And he was like, you saw his
Which
legs?
kid are you talking about?
The Asian kid with the big legs.
Oh yeah. He was good.
Yeah, dude. They were all good. Dude, one of those kids was hilarious. The kid with the brake shirt.
Oh yeah, the
Dude.
kid on the moped.
Yeah, dude. No,
The kid was high as shit.
No, the kid with the brake shirt that he was in the beginning, he was like Puerto Rican. Like his homie was the one shooting on the threes, and then like whenever like his friend that was really good at the shooting on the threes, he would like when he would have missed, like he would get mad, and the kid he'd be like, oh, he wanted it so bad.
Oh yeah, that kid got on. Like I missed like an easy layup, and that kid was like, "Oh, you got to make those." I was like, "Sorry guys, I'll try to bring it. Like I'll just like get boards." They're like 18. I'm 30.
It was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was a good time.
And then when we left, when we were playing our 1-on-1, some old men like want to go play with them, and they were like, he was like yelling at them.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's no fun.
Yeah,
It's like, go home, you fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So anyways, another reason I got the haircut is because I want to make sketches again.
Yeah.
So
You said another reason. It's like that was the first reason, and then you said the body thing. And then you said
the third reason is the first reason.
Yeah.
It's a sandwich.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
It is. It's a real sandwich.
should we go get some?
Sandwiches? Well, no. See, I said no because I'm staying at Josh's.
Oh.
So I was just gonna get a fucking burger right there.
Oh,
and
you're
then,
going to Burger King?
And then watch another. Yeah, but I'm getting a salad.
You're going to Burger King to get a salad?
Yeah, you never heard of it?
What are you, a burger queen?
Whoa, shit, my feelings.
Yeah. Hey, I'm calling you a lady.
Yeah, oh, I mean that's fine.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite people are ladies.
Yeah, me too.
Like my wife, my fiance,
Yes.
my girlfriend.
Who's that?
She was my girlfriend, and then she was my ex, and then she was my fiance,
Wow.
and then she will be my wife.
Nice.
Maybe not.
And then
who
she'll
knows?
be the mother of your children.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
There's no.
I
kids.
bet you change your mind.
No,
Come on.
because then. Look, she doesn't want any. I don't want any. She doesn't want any. You know, so if I change my mind, she'll have to change hers too. And then she changes her mind, she'll have to change mine.
Yeah.
So, and ironically enough, that's what attracted me to her. I was like, this lady, she'll make a great mother. And then she was so great with kids, and I was like, I'm gonna go out with her. And then here we are, and we're like, yeah, X-nay on the kids' day. X-nay, what does X-nay mean?
I think it's Pig Latin.
Oh, come on, dude, don't call her that.
X-nay.
Don't call my people that.
What are they speaking? Pig Latin?
Ow, it's hog Latin.
Hog
Oh.
Spanish?
Dude, this went by quick.
I know. Wow, what a blast, huh?
Well, I guess you only did 40.
Yeah, true.
I did 15 up top. You know what's funny? When you edit this, you're gonna be hearing my Marc Maron ass fucking.
I will not
intro.
be listening.
No, yeah, you will.
Why don't? What you want me to listen to the whole thing? Do I have to cut anything out?
well-
Did you blast a bunch of N's before I got in?
I was just saying slurs. No, but I was putting myself to sleep, which is hilarious. Because I was
Yeah.
talking, I was like, "This sucks."
Yeah.
And then you walked in, and I was like, "Luke, like you know when you go to a party and it's boring, and then your cousin walks in."
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But it was just me in this room talking to myself.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to California? I'm gonna be out there for a month.
Dude, now that I have this haircut, I feel like I can do anything. But no.
Except for ponytail. You do anything except for a ponytail.
Yeah, I don't.
So should I not get a haircut?
I do whatever you want, man.
All right.
This was just for me and my character.
Oh, and for this next character, I'll be doing you.
Hey, yeah. Next time I think of a character, maybe you can give it to Mahaney.
Alex Mayer.
Remember that? Have we told that story on the pod? I'm sure we have.
Well, I do look like a bad influence on you now.
Yeah, man.
Am I a bad influence on you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Scott. Josh. Sorry, Josh.
Yeah, I'm just
What's
gonna
his
do. Why do you not remember?
Sorry, Josh Davis.
This is Josh.
It's because all I eat is fucking Burger King salads.
Yeah.
My diet's gone to
Yeah.
shit.
No, man, you're not a bad influence on me. Except for that time last Thursday when you were like, "Come on, drink a beer," and I relapsed after 4 months.
Well, because you fucking started. Because that's not even a relapse. You started smoking cigarettes, and I mean,
I always smoked cigarettes.
but you were like trying to quit. Like I'm quitting cigarettes, and then I was like, all right. And then I had a pack that I drunkenly bought. And you're like, can I have one? And I was like, no.
Well, whose fault is that? If you never got drunk, I never would have had access to those cigarettes.
You were getting singles.
Yeah, singles are.
And then I bought these, and then you're like, oh, I relapsed on these cigarettes. And then I was like, well, then enjoy a fucking beer while you're at it. That is kind of being a bad influence.
It is stupid. No, it's
because like I mean we didn't.
I wanted to drink a beer.
Like we didn't fucking drink and then go out driving and was like, hey, honey, to like fucking like hookers and shit. We just drank upstairs and watched that show Animals.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a great time.
Yeah, man.
Well, but like I was like, dude, if you're gonna fucking read up some cigarettes, at least read up something that's fun.
Well, I just it's like with the haircut, it's like
I think like in the business they call me an enabler.
No, man. I no.
Like, I would never tell.
I don't think you're. I don't. I know. I'm the boss of me, and I was tired of fucking feeling like there were all these things that were.
Of being a sober bitch.
I couldn't reach. Like it's like all these things I couldn't take part in or whatever. Like.
Yeah, and it sucks because like you drank right after a really fun party.
I know.
It wasn't even like during. But I mean, honestly, you saw me during that. So sober or drunk, it was still like the same. We hung out with each other the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not like it would have been any fun or any less fun.
I think it probably would have been more fun.
We would have stayed there for longer for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I got kicked out of that bar.
Yeah, you did. Well, you didn't get kicked out. You got prevented from coming back in.
They didn't let me back in. Here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing that I do.
We're talking in real inside. We're not really setting anything up.
Oh, we went to a party. Julia Castrations, Chris Patwell, and Josh Semensky, 3 comedians. Work at comedy club. They all have a birthday around the same time, so they threw a party at a bar in Midtown Manhattan. And they invited like fucking all the comics and shit. So it was probably like I don't know, like fucking like, well, we were there like 60 comics, and then we knew like half of them. It was more than half. We knew almost everybody. So it was like a very fun time. And I drank some Tall Cans on the way there. When I got there with Big Mike Friedman, and then he bought me a beer, which I don't know why. But Mike Friedman bought me a beer. And I was like, this is fun. And then I heard the beers were I heard they were like $10. When normally in New York bars, beers are like $6 to $8. But like normally 6, anything else normally 8. But right here, everything was 10. And I was like, well, there's a 7-Eleven across the street, which we've famously done together. Well, I mean, I started doing this. Actually, I've always done this. I go to a bar, I have a beer, and then I close out, and I go. The bartenders and bar business are gonna hate me saying this, but I close out, and then I go. I'll be back, and I leave, and I buy a tall can at a gas station if I'm in California, or at a bodega in the corner if I'm in New York. So I bought a tall can, and then I looked over in front of the bar. Everybody was hanging out in front of the bar, and I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go hang out. And then I went in front of the bar, and I drank my tall can with everybody, and I threw my beer away, and then I felt bad because I'm getting older. I'm becoming mature. So I was like, you know what, dude? That's fucked up. I'm going to go inside and buy a beer. And I was walking inside, and then short Mexican man, I mean, fucking my own people. He was like, you can't come back in. And I was like, why? He's like, I saw you drinking and talking. I was like, I know. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I was like, but I'm going to go buy one inside. And he was like, I don't think so. And I was like, I'm not going to what am I going to start a scene? So I was like, all right, man, sorry about that. And he was like, I go back to 7-Eleven, I buy another tall can, and I just come back to the exact where the party was outside. Like it was, they don't own the sidewalk, so you can't tell me to leave.
Right. But
I bring back another tall can. I'm just hanging out with everybody in front of the bar, and then I keep looking over, and he's like staring at me.
Why wouldn't you let someone back in after they drank a bar outside or a beer outside of your bar?
That happened to us together at another bar.
Yeah, but that felt personal.
Well, I mean, that guy was very mood swingy, very bipolar.
Yeah, but like he felt like you had betrayed him.
Yeah. So here, let's set up this story, if you want. And come on, people are in long drives. They wanna.
All right.
But actually, I guess it is fucking midnight and a half.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there's this bar that me and Luke used to go to. You want to tell the story?
Yeah, we went to.
They got across the street from the bar.
We went and we really tried actively to get out of sight of the owner.
Yeah,
And
we were not across. We were like in the corner, kind of like out of sight almost from the bar.
Yeah. And this owner knew Frankie well. I mean, he knew me, but he knew you well.
Yeah.
You like would park your bike at the bar.
I had a bike. I left it there one time. I mean,
Something like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we have the tall boys and then we go back to the bar. And
like, was it inside of the bar?
yeah, we were inside and
man.
he goes, and as soon as we get in, the guy goes, "How were the beers, boys?" And we were like, they were good. We said like they were good or something.
I know. I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
And then the comic that ran the shows there told us to leave.
No.
He told us to leave?
He told us to leave.
Oh my god.
And then we got out and then she
Wait, what did he say? Because I mean, this must have been my fucking 8th talk him probably. If I don't.
he said it wasn't like an outright. We were like, "We'll buy something here," and he was like, "No." And we were like, "We will," and he was like, "No, it's too late."
I remember this. I remember he looked at me and he went, "What the fuck?" He goes, "Come on, man. He goes, I gave you discounts. I gave you free beers." He goes, "What the hell?"
That's true. He gave you free beers.
Yeah, but here's my thing, dude. I'm very shy. I don't like asking for free things. I don't like doing any of this shit.
Right.
So, I mean, I would buy beers there, but I mean, if I bought beers there like a lot, but I've never had a lot of money.
Right.
So that's why I do this, because I'm still out and about. Oh, and I'm calling me, but because I'm still out and about, and I'm just trying to hang out and have a beer, so I'll leave, save some money. I'll have like 2 talk. I'll come back and then I'll have like a shot and a beer at the bar. Oh my, here, hold up, wait, I'm calling me. Hello. Hey, I'm doing the pod. I'll call you back. Okay, I'll be back. Anyways, sorry. Oh, anyways, that's so he goes.
So he kicked us out. He was like, "Yeah, I do this, I do that." Like it was very. I was just proximity to it.
Oh yeah.
I felt like it was between you guys.
Yeah, I did feel bad too.
And then he told us to leave.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
He did. And then we went outside. It wasn't like we were banned forever, but he was like, "You got to go tonight."
Yeah, I went because I went back after then. I talked. To
Yeah.
him. I apologized and everything.
And then we went outside, and that's when we saw the person who ran the show there, and she was complaining about how he was getting on her about us.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck you." I was like, I'm not getting chewed out by 2 people back to back. Fuck off.
I remember you did say that, and I remember going, "Oh."
And she just blew up at me. And it was like, we didn't speak for months after that.
I haven't spoke to that person since.
Yeah. Well, no, I see her sometimes, but that
Really?
was a whole shift in our relationship.
That was a whole shift in our fucking time in New York. I feel like
That was, yes.
that was like the beginning of the end of a thing.
Yes, and then I finally broke off, the teat
Yeah,
with the roast.
that was that was fun.
That was the final act of rebellion
I was in California for
that
that.
really sealed the deal. And after that there was no going back. and I'm happy that it went that
You
way.
chopped off the head of the dragon.
Well, I just fully burned that bridge
That was fun.
all the way. But you know what? Sometimes it's just worth it. Sometimes you gotta have a good show.
And have it, yeah.
Well, do you have any more compliments for my haircut?
Yeah, you look like me. That's what I look like.
Should we clip that and put that out?
Yeah, I think so. We gotta start making clips again.
Huh?
I said we gotta start making clips again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's it, everybody. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to episode 103
103.
of the Keep on Trucking Podcast. No. Goodbye, everybody.
Are you calling me a racist?